What's happening, Big KBZ? We here to talk real quick. What's going on? KB in the Nike tee or sweater in this case. But anyways, we got Diddy, Diddos, and he cites his first amendment rights to free coughs in appeal brief. So we just here to talk about it. I'm not here to do too much. We just here to talk about it real quick. So of course. We here to talk about Dittos. If you know, I hate that I'm stumbling, but I feel like it's a lot of information. But it's not. It didn't just happen, but you know what I mean. It's happened to the point we have context and we know what happened. But you know, Diddy had the whole free code little situation. He had the sex trafficking case, and even though he didn't get what's it called? He didn't get arrested for a count of sex trafficking or racketeering. He got arrested for 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, whatever the proper name is. But anyways, he got 2 counts of that, and he's in jail for like 4 years and a bit. So he should have come out with like what 2029 or some bullshit like that, or 2028 or 2020. It might be 2020. I don't know. He getting out some point. But anyways, he's trying to do this appeal so he can lessen the time and get out earlier because he feels like the time he was given was unjustified. So now we're here as his amendment goes on. So let's just get into it. I ain't here to waste too much of your time. So prosecutors blasted Diddy and his defense team's attempts to get him out of prison, claiming that his free coughs were not consensual. Wait. Claiming that his free coughs were not consensual. Weren't they supposed to be consensual? But anyways, while Diddy was acquitted for more serious sex trafficking and racketeering charges in his federal case, a jury convicted him of charges of transportation to engage in prostitution. Even though Diddy was doing his voyeur shit, he was on some bullshit. Let's keep it a buck, which violates the Mann Act. He and his legal team think this should reflect a lighter sentence or an absence of one at all. Listen, Diddy's legal team. I know this is your client. I know he's paying you the big bucks. This nigga, like, niggas would be outraged if this nigga did not go to, like, I know he was technically in jail, but if he didn't get a couple years, I don't think niggas could sleep at night. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They didn't have much longer in their appeal process, and their latest brief seeks to change this. According to Complex, on Friday the 13th, the brief clapped back at prosecutors' assessment of Diddy's appeal from earlier in February. For those unaware, Sean Combs and his team are attempting to avoid his conviction on grounds that his actions didn't constitute prostitution, whereas prosecutors are defending the 50-month prison sentence from Judge Arun Subrahmanan. Hope I'm saying that name right. I could be fucking it up. Per this report, Combs' team argues that the First Amendment of the Constitution protects his free cough parties, his wild king nights, if you will. They characterize them as performances more akin to amateur adult films than prostitution. That's great. Sorry. They characterize them as performances more akin to amateur adult fit. Listen, so are you saying the people that attended these parties or some of these people that participate? Well, we know Cassie participated in the free, but that was her dude, whatever, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? There's a loophole with that one. You could make the case of, you know, that was part of their relationship and yada, yada. Anyways, so you're saying that, and even though we know escorts was over there, but you basically saying that everybody that was involved in some of that shit was like willing to be a part of it. But anyways, Combs' conviction do not raise any concern under the First Amendment. Prosecutors had argued last month, unlike any adult film producer, Combs did not provide advance notice that he would film or seek the participants' consent to be filmed. Combs' intent to watch the sessions live cannot bring his interstate transportation of others to have relations for money within the First Amendment's protection. This is probably the defense's last appeal brief before in-person arguments. I don't know why they say oral arguments. That just sounds crazy with this case. Pause no Diddy begin on April 9th. Damn, that's close. For fuck's sake. Both sides will have 10 minutes to support or oppose the appeal motion in the Second Circuit Court of Appeals. Per TMZ, Puff's appeal process also claims that his sentence is 4 times higher than average Mann Act convictions. They seek immediate release and a judgment of acquittal, or at least vacate and remain for resentencing. Diddy's expected jail release date is on April 25th of 2028. To be fair, the nigga got 2 more years and a bit. Nigga got 2 years and a bit because he got time served. But anyways, at press time, we will see if this, because we almost in April of 2026, to keep it around. The nigga got 2 years. I'm not saying it'll fly by. And low key, the jail time work a little different. If they do get to the point the nigga could go to halfway house on good behavior. Anyways, we will see if this appeal process actually pans out for him. Elsewhere, though, Diddy has more legal trouble to face. A judge denied a motion to dismiss a sexual assault lawsuit against him and Biggie Smalls' son, CJ Wallace, so this will head to trial. Oh, that was the thing. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the fuck that was. Okay, because I seen that and I was like, was it the reporter that did it? Because I swear I did the story on it as well. Bro, there's so much shit with it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Diddy, in the court of public opinion, I think it's over with. I dead ass think it's over with. Because I don't, like, yeah, you gonna come out, like, yeah, you gonna still be rich or whatever have you. But I feel like it's over with, bro. You won't have to do a lot to win back the graces of some people. Now, some people's gonna work with you regardless, but yeah, to get back in the good graces of some people, bro, you might have to do a lot. Or even just the public in general. Like, yes, there's going to be some people that still like you, but that's what... That's crazy. To this day, like, after that 50 Cent documentary when... What's Homegirl name? Homegirl that was part of Dirty Money. Not Dawn, the other one, right? She was like, yo, I need you. Like, I'm going to lose my kids. I just need $5K. Bro couldn't send that. He was that. But in his case, when they needed a character witness letter and whatever have you, he needed her to go on social media and say shit like that's not true. Diddy's a good guy. Bro, she did that, bro. Because she loved, like, bro, that's just a crazy situation to me. I will say. Hey, listen, the only good part for her is, hey, that nigga didn't try no shit with her. Well, at least of what we know of. Because I think that nigga 50 Cent could do a part 2 to that documentary. But anyways. What do y'all think? Y'all already know what it is. It's y'all friendly neighborhood K.A. Y'all want Diddy to come out or not? Anyways, links, like, subscribe, and hype. All in the description, you know, notifications, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might not see my shit pop up because YouTube be on some shit. But anyways, you already know what it is. I'm gone. Slime's on P-Shells, gang. Aight.